What's up, guys? It's me. It's Ame. It's Bro, and there's somebody else here too. Is it him?
Who?
Hey, hi, bro. And this is Ame, and this is Alex. We're about to start hosting the Game Awards. You want to come along?
Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
Yo, I do want to. I was hoping to have live streaming unlocked for the YouTube channel by the time it came out. We won't have it in time. I want to stream the Game Awards and just like trash it while we watch it and see what gets announced.
I know there's definitely going to be stuff that I'm just like, all right, get out of here.
Well, let's be honest. Mainly everybody watch it for the announcements to see like what games get announced.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Well, I watch it too. I think that's the only time I'm there for the ads.
Well, it's like the Super Bowl.
It's a Super Bowl for games.
Yeah, exactly.
For the ads.
Like, there's nothing else I really care about. Like, it's just like, to me, the Oscars, dude. It's like, everything's there is just like so political anyway. Where it's like, it's not really anybody getting it that deserved to get it.
Right.
They say you have a vote on it, but it's like, it's not really your vote.
Can we cue in that Will Smith slap, though?
Dude.
Oh my god.
That is the one thing I'm gonna give the Game Awards, though. Like, we always have, like, real good moments. Like, the one guy from EA who, like, took the microphone when he won that EA award and started cursing them out.
We also need more stuff from Devolver.
Yeah, Devolver don't normally do stuff there. I can look forward to their E3s, man. It's like Devolver's time to shine.
That's where it gets lit, bro.
That said, dude, we got the list in front of us. We're going to go ahead and go through all the categories and what's nominated. Guys, feel free to say what y'all think in the comments down below, but the hot right in, because it's showing off with the big one, Game of the Year.
They're like, you know what? We're in it to win it right now, right here.
Right here, right now. I will say this much. It's messed up because people were thinking Calypso had a real strong chance of winning this too. The problem is it's coming out too soon, so it won't be like announced this year. It's announced next year.
Oh, wow.
So it barely missed it. That said, the runners are A Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring,
Loved it.
God of War Ragnarok.
Want to play it.
Horizon Forbidden West.
Not my cup of tea.
Stray.
Why?
As cat, that's why.
And Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
That one's why.
I have to be honest.
I don't know.
One of these is not like the other.
I don't know, Alex. Like, I could argue Xenoblade, but Stray?
I don't know about Xenoblade. I haven't heard anything really about it.
Year, I feel like Xenoblade is a stretch. Like, being nice, I gave that game a 7.
Like, I understand why it's here. But, like, Stray, I'm pretty sure all you are is a cat that just, like, just a cat, right?
You're just a cat. You're a cat inside.
That's all you need, dude. That's all you need.
So, I'm going to be honest. People were upset that Power Wash Simulator wasn't here.
I'm actually playing that right now.
Why, though?
You're part of
What
the
do I
problem.
say to those people? You know what? You can power wash in real life. That's your game of the year.
That's different, though, bro. Now I'm playing somebody else's card.
All right. You just get a point system. The point system is how much money you get. There you go.
No. But, bro, hear me out, though. I can wash off a part.
I'm washing off a house right now.
You washing off a house. Have you ever cleaned a house, bro?
Yeah.
Hell, to me, we're getting to a point soon. We won't be able to go outside no more.
I know. It's like everyone's just like, man, I wish I could do everything in VR now.
Including wash my house.
Or it's like the toilet simulator. Toilet simulator.
That exists, bro.
I kind of figured that existed.
I don't want to live in this world anymore.
That sounds like something somebody would make. I know grass simulator is a thing where you literally just watch grass grow.
Oh my Jesus.
That's what paint simulator too, when you watch paint dry.
Oh my goodness. But
God,
why?
dude.
Some people, man, I'm just like, man, what?
I respect it. I really do. Just for being just so weird.
I respect the meme and nothing else.
But that's sad. To say on this one, I think we're just all aggrieving here. Stray should just win this easily.
Stupid.
I'm all about. I think God of War.
I think God of War. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna say Elden Ring.
That's fair. I mean, I love it that, like, for us, it's between those two.
Yeah, it is.
Sure.
It really is just between those two.
Like, I think Plague Tale's a great game. I really do.
Like, I can't really say anything for that game, unfortunately, because, like I said, I never played it.
God of War.
No, the Plague Tale and God of War, technically, too.
I played Requiem. Good game. Really solid.
Game of the year.
I don't think it's game of the year.
No.
I wouldn't say game of the year.
Yeah, okay, I was about to ask.
Is there any games you guys think is missing from the list that should have been there?
You know, like if I look up like all
Simulator.
the games that came out this year, shut up. Oh god. Oh god. Because like if you say Power Wash Simulator, I'm like at least Stray. It's like, all right, you're doing something you couldn't do in real life. You can act out as a cat. And for some people, they like to be furry. So like, you know what? There you go. Get your fill. Go for it.
Okay.
That's directed towards you, Mr. Ame.
Well, it ain't furry. It's a squirrel suit.
Your persona.
We're not going to talk about that, but we just say he's in a squirrel. All right, he's just in his own boat.
I'm just inside the squirrel. My spirit animal. Mortal Kombat. This is my animality.
Oh, wait.
I think you need a refund if I'm being real.
Fucking squirrel.
Nah, like the thing that kind of does it. Elden Ring to me is perfect. And Ragnarok to me is perfect with like an asterisk because of that one thing.
What's that one thing, bro? What is that?
God, that's set up for that ending. God, that's set up for that ending. Just hits me from. And now you see it too, Alex. You can say I wasn't exaggerating.
No, yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. But the rest of the game was just solid. I loved everything else about it.
Oh, so you watched all of it through, Alex?
Yeah, I watched all of it through. Every little bit of it.
And now it's got the side quests, the gameplay, the characters.
The side quests were solid. I had no issue with any of the side quests.
Everything in it's just literally a winner. That's why
Like-
that's why I think it makes that one thing stand out so much to me.
Nah, I'm just like thinking in the head of like, it's like when we talk about like endings that just like how it hurts it. I always keep in back of my mind is like Game of Thrones. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing I was saying with the Game of Thrones analogy. It'll be like if season 8, the final season, was your favorite season of any show ever, but
Yeah.
season 7 was the worst.
Oh God.
It will leave you in like such a weird boat, right? Where it's like, damn, this is the best ending I've ever seen, but how we got here was really dumb.
Also, looking at the list of all the games that came out, I really for Game of the Year, I'm just like honestly, there's not much I could really say thinking about it.
Any big one you think is like that you kind of had in your mind? Because honestly, I got none. I think they kind of hit them all.
Like the only one I could like think of, but this is like personal. Like I would say is just like, man, if I would say like it'd be up there for me personally, would probably be Monster Hunter Rise.
That didn't come out this year though.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
It came out last year.
It came out last year.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out last year.
Honest to God, if Monster Hunter Rise came out this year, 100% they should have been on this list.
Yeah, 125%.
That would have knocked out Xenoblade Chronicles 3, let's be honest.
It might have been that DLC that I'm thinking that came out this year, probably.
Yeah, that was
then.
Sunbreak.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can't really say Dark Tide, even though I'm having fun with it right now.
Oh, I'm having fun with it, but I can't say it's Game of the Year.
Well, clearly we all know it's definitely Saints Row. Come on now, right?
Oh my god.
Am I right though,
Yeah,
fellas?
it should be like the biggest disappointment of the year, and I definitely put that at the top of my list. That would win.
I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't like that? That not good? You didn't like that humor, bro? You didn't like that?
That humor on top.
I didn't like
You
it.
didn't like that
Oh.
woke humor, bro? Wow, bro, you're freaking a bigot, bro. Come on now.
I am, but at the same time, man, I just like having fun with it. I want
You didn't
more.
like that toaster?
I want more. I want more Django and less Big Bang Theory.
Nah. You knew what you wanted, bro. You knew what
It wasn't that.
you get what you deserve.
Oh man. I will say the only thing I have that's like an issue with Elden Ring, personally, is just how many times you fight the same boss. Just a different variation. Or worse, you fight double of a boss.
Well, you didn't like
That's
fighting the Crucible Knights, bro? That's a test of skill.
that is the worst. That's the thing I think I hate about the most too. They just kind of drew him in there. I don't feel like they went, let's try to like design this for a way or something. I think they legit went, yeah, this would be kind of fun how to get two together. And just
I
drew
will
it
say,
in.
my only problem with Elden Ring is just like the amount of like bosses you fight, but dang, those staple bosses you fight are some of the coolest bosses I've ever fought, though. Like just flat
What do you
out.
have in mind?
Like Godric. Like
Godric's the coolest boss you ever fought in the game.
one of. I didn't say he is the coolest, but there's just a lot of cool bosses that
I mean, look at it. It's like, I think Godric's like a fun fight, but I ain't gonna be like, yo, dude, I'm gonna remember Godric to the day I die in this epic like boss battle. Like, it's up there with stuff I fought in platinum games. Like, no.
like obviously, you know, the number one is obviously gonna be the hardest one, which is obviously old girl Milena. You're just like, oh God, kill me.
Oh yeah, unless you gonna say the Void Beast, knowing you, bro.
That one too. That was just like, man, that's gonna stick with me for a while. Fuck that boss.
It's so funny. I had no hard time at either one of them. Just walked in.
Oh, you know what? You had a hard time with the Crucible Knights, so fuck you.
Yeah. Man, I'm sorry, bro. The fights I had hard times with are the ones that just ain't made right.
Oh man! But I also love the idea that like we all have different experiences though on different bosses.
That's what I respect about it. Hardcore.
That's also very cool. And there's just a lot of designs and stuff like for the bosses that are just so beautiful.
I will say it for me personally, it's the enemy that like I enjoy how they design most of them. Like even going to the first area and you see the goats and then look at you roll up into a ball and roll away Katamari style. You're just like, never seen it before in my life, and I loved it.
Yeah, like when you get your first interaction with like a world boss, like the Tree Sentinel, when you first fight him, you're like, oh God, this dude's a threat.
Like, it's awesome. But then also when you go on into like the 15th dungeon in a row and all there is a bunch of stone gremlins that hide on the same exact wall to your right when you walk around this corner to jump up and hit you. And the same solution to the puzzle, that's 3 right turns and a left down the stairs down the hall.
My thought process is that I will admit I do miss the more like Dark Souls 3, like a linear path. And I feel like it would have been like amazing.
I feel like making it open also kind of hurt. I don't want to say the quality, but it did. It kind of hurt the quality of the stuff we kind of got for certain things. But I still think it's good going through it.
I think that these are all just small things that I'm just like, overall though, I would still say this is a small niche thing that I'm like, kind of like, all right, it's just the problem is I fight the boss too many times, but the amount of content, the amount of enemies you fight, it's just so much that it's just like, man, it's small in comparison is my thought process.
And that's the reason I still gave it a 10 instead of a 9. I was just like, in my mind, a lot of those small things do add up for me. And the icing on the cake was just like how bad they did the multiplayer.
Yeah, personally, I actually enjoyed the multiplayer, but it's just the thing that stinks about multiplayer when it first released is just the fact that all right, you had to fight 2v1, and you ain't winning a 2v1 fight unless you're like
but
a
to me,
god.
like, I'm looking at games like how they release. I ain't gonna look at like No Man's Sky, but like, yes, it deserves to be like one of the best games of all time.
I bet you somewhere on this list, I haven't looked at it, but I bet you best like comeback game or something like that, and it's gonna be on that list, and you're gonna be like, what?
Are we having that back? We can have that. I don't know. They wouldn't do that to us. What the?
I don't know. I'm just thinking that there's somewhere around the lines there's something like that, right?
Say, offer you a chance to get out that Diablo 4 purchase. I'm making you do.
Oh, God. I just hope that game's good.
Say. Oh, that's it. So we got 2 for God of War and 1 for Elden Ring. That's our picks for that.
Yep.
Best game direction for outside creative vision, innovation in the game.
Okay. God of War is pretty similar to 2018 God of War.
Yes.
Is it sad that I'm probably going to say Elden Ring again?
I wouldn't say. I was gonna say Elden Ring probably wins best game direction.
I'm picking Elden Ring for best game direction.
All right, cool. Because I didn't want to like seem conceited because I was picking Elden Ring again. 'Cause I was like, I'm gonna just be real with you right now.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like, as far as a sequel, as far as a new game too, Elden Ring to me, Tony like changed up the game more than any other thing I've ever played.
Like when I think Elden Ring, I don't think Dark Souls. I just think Elden Ring. I don't think Bloodborne. I think Elden Ring now.
Yeah, and I will say this much: if God of War, the first one, would have came out this year,
yeah,
I probably would have gave it to God of War.
Yeah, because that's definitely a change of direction.
Oh yeah, you go from God of War 3 to God of War 2018, and that's a whole different game, dude. Here we go for the next one. Best narrative, so the best story.
Oh, okay, this is where I diverge a little bit because Plague Tale Requiem has a really good story.
I'm with you on that. Do you think he beats God of War?
Yeah, see, this is where I would say God of War now.
That's a hard choice because Requiem was really good. I like the story.
I won't lie to you. Elden Ring's on this list too, and it kind of makes me laugh.
Like, I low-key want to say Elden Ring, but this is like one of those things you have to kind of go out your way to understand the story. And I'm just like, at that point, I'm like, I can't justify that.
It's just Souls games in general. You have to go out the way to find out what's happening in the story.
Yeah, I know. But just to say that's like the best way of going about it, it's like I prefer it, but I don't know if everyone else does.
Prefer it? No, I don't even say that.
At least it's not doing what Destiny does. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I have to go to.
And WoW. Yeah.
Like, and this is like a whole side great for me. With Destiny is I gotta go to the wiki and read everything to understand it. With the Souls games, it's I gotta look up a YouTube video and watch somebody explain to me the story for me to understand.
I'd rather have audio video whispering in my ear than having to read a wiki all day. I'm just gonna say that now.
But to be fair, if I had the choice of even that, I still think I would just pick. I'd rather have the game show me the story. Give me some cutscene.
Oh, I love watching me some prepare to cry.
Oh man.
Same though, honestly.
Next on the list is best art direction. What game looks the best?
The best art direction.
Dude, so the nominees for this one is Elden Ring.
Yeah, which I love how it looks. God,
Scorn's in there. Scorn is in there.
Scorn. I think it's cheating.
I think it's cheating too because that looks just crazy looking.
Like, that's what I'm looking at too.
I don't know how to describe that. That's how like out there it is.
I want to go Ragnarok on this one.
I kind of want to go Scorn.
I'm kind of with bro on this one just because of how crazy it looks.
Scorn is too crazy for me, man. Like, it's just outstanding. I wouldn't say it's outstanding.
As far as personal taste, I like Elden Rings more. But as far as just being a different, I'm taking this in. You remember Death Stranding came out? It's like that for me.
Yeah. Like, there's one scene in Scorn that gets me where, like, there's, like, this machinery that's, like, going into his peen. And I was like, what is going on right now?
That scene. That scene freaked me out. I was just like, what is...
That's kind of what I'm saying. It's I gotta
I hate to say it,
how different that is.
I would say that's probably best art direction because I would never think of something like that just because of how weird and different it is. I think Elden Ring has the better art in my preference, but
for sure. But you have to whiskey. I think got the best direction for the art.
Right.
As far as just being something different.
Right.
Holy shit, Scorn.
Scorn's insane. But I want to stick by God of War.
That's fair.
On that one.
Not a bad one. Alright, what's next?
Best
music direction? God of War. I don't know why, but I really love the deep tones.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I was thinking the metal Hellsinger.
Hellsinger I think is cheating to me because I have a bunch of Metallica and Death
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, damn, dude, it's like all the bands I love is what you're drawing at me in it.
And then it just goes with the gameplay?
Yeah. With me personally, I would say Xenoblade Chronicle 3.
Alright, fair enough.
I actually heard any of the music from that.
It is the only soundtrack I bought it for this whole entire year. Where I went, dude, this is good. I bought the CD to it, the album.
Jesus Christ.
That, I'm like, nah, that almost never happens with me. Like the last time I did that was Shadowbringers in 14.
Last time I did that was Kingdom Hearts.
I didn't buy Kingdom Hearts, but I did buy. God, you got to face your fears. I'm sorry.
Gotta get the best opening, dude.
But no, the last one before that was FF15. I bought the soundtrack to that one.
I have that one too.
Good ass soundtrack.
It is a good soundtrack, though.
You know what I noticed? Usually a Square Enix game. Square Enix games.
Yeah,
don't
in 14, I even got the 15 soundtrack in that too.
Jesus Christ.
That's just a problem now.
Okay, yeah.
No, there was an event.
I remember the Noctis event.
All right.
Glitchy Garuda. But all right. Where was our votes on that one? Hellsinger, God of War, and...
I'm going to say it with Metal Hellsinger.
I went God of War.
I feel like Hellsinger has the best chance to win, but for all the wrong reasons.
I know it's cheating, but you know what? They didn't say I couldn't cheat.
But that's fair. Best audio design. What game just sounds the best when you're playing it? And the runners in this one is, I'm going to say the one that's going to win out the gate. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I just realized 2's in there. Oh my god.
I would say I would kind of want Gran Turismo to win.
That game sounds good, but dude, I'm be honest with you. If you'd have a shot a musket at MW2, that just sounds satisfying.
I believe it. That's why I think Call of Duty is going to win for sure. What are you thinking, Alex?
Sound of guns always wins.
Exactly. It's just like
kind of hard to beat that.
I'm actually with you on though, and yeah, Modern Warfare 2 is probably going to win. I didn't even think it was going to be on the list, but there it is.
Say it, honestly.
Best voice actor / motion capture. We got Tiny Tina Ashley Birch for Horizon. We got Charlotte, the main girl for Plague Tale. Christopher Judge, Kratos.
I feel like he's going to win.
I'm trying to hold off. I just like, damn.
I wish I sounded like Christopher Judge.
And then the final one, Sonny, who plays Loki for Ragnarok.
You guys had to go out this more, but I'm just going to say Christopher Judge.
I'm be honest, it comes down to Kratos or the boy. Which one we get?
Kratos in God of War Ragnarok is so different from Kratos from God of War 2018.
Really?
But at the same time, Atreus from 2018 is so different from Atreus in Ragnarok.
I don't know. He still has his weird ass tantrums.
To me, in this one, he acts more like Nero being called dead. While in 2018, he just acted full on annoying to me.
Dang. That Nero
For gods, we can do whatever we want.
Whatever we want.
Fuck, I hated that one.
No, I can't stand Atreus in 2018. But honestly, guy, he's one of my favorite characters in this one. But damn, when you standing next to Kratos, like, I'm sorry, Kratos just has a presence, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's like, man, I'm just going to assume Kratos. I didn't even watch gameplay of it, but I'm assume Kratos.
Kratos is just so good.
Kratos is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. All right, we're all on it, Kratos.
Like, I'm just willing to bet.
I remember I read an article on people saying God of War finally matured on the 2018 God of War, and I'm like, how? How?
Excuse me?
You didn't tell me that the story for God of War from 1 all the way to 3 isn't mature.
To be honest with you. Compared to 2018, no, not at all. I can't agree with you on that.
I don't know. The story for God... Kratos is just such a good character.
That's true. But to me, here's my thought process comes down to that. It's God of War 1, Ares! God of War 2, Zeus! 3, Zeus! And then you get to 2018, boy. So, like, to me, like, I don't know. That has more passion to it behind it, bro.
Nah.
And then you get the Ragnarok where it's just Faye.
Or Atreus! Atreus!
Yell at that boy.
What do I call you?
God, dude. Fuck. Yeah, that one just wins.
Power Wash Simulator should be on there.
God, I hate this.
Games for impact. Games that had thought-provoking game and pro-social meaning or messages.
Can we skip
Genshin
that?
Impact.
No,
Yeah, let's skip that. Cause I ain't like, even though I'm reading it, like, okay, that's a category.
like you said something, and I was just like, my brain was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna turn off real quick.
Super ending hindsight. What? What the hell?
Best ongoing game.
Genshin Impact.
You say best ongoing game?
Mhm.
Genshin Impact.
Runners are basically best live service. We got Apex Legends.
I want to say Final Fantasy 14, but it's not going to win. It's either going to be Genshin Impact or Fortnite, 100%.
You also got Destiny 2 in that list too.
Destiny what? I don't remember that game.
Hey man, like the fan base has been fucking loving it.
Like, they're still going, but here's my problem. Nothing goes harder than freaking those Genshin Impact players, man. They're on some copium for real.
I do think it's going to come down to Genshin Impact or Fortnite. I think that's the two.
It 100% is coming down to either of those two. And honestly, both, I don't.
This was not 14's year. Like any other year, I'd be like, oh, dude, 14. It's like, they'll probably end up winning out. No competition.
Right.
But, dude, that game has been on fire this year in all the worst ways.
Mm-hmm.
From people leaving the game en masse to, like, classes are not working properly and can't do raids. Like, it's...
For, like, raid markers that aren't supposed to be there, but then
people are getting, the people getting banned for having them, but they're adding it for the people that can do it.
Yeah, it's like, nah, man, it's not been a good year.
So, to me, my thought process kind of goes into, I'm going to pick Fortnite, because one day it's going to be the only game left in the world, and we're going to all be playing Fortnite.
Yeah, John Wick. Let's go.
Let's go. I got my John Wick skin. Get your John Wick skin.
Dog, I'm on it.
I reserved it, baby.
Oh, way. Get out of here.
I only play as
Versus
John Wick.
Genshin Impact, where I'm like, assume MiHoYo releases another real big game. That was dead instantly.
I'm waiting for Zenless Zone Zero.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Genshin takes it underneath from them, though, too, because I'm like, Genshin is, like I said, those people, man, they're crazy.
I think Genshin's gonna win.
Well, Genshin had a big update recently, isn't it? Or about
3.2, yeah, 3.0, yeah. Sumeru came out like the next big region.
So I feel like that kind of shows right there. Like, now Genshin kind of got it. If I'm lying, it's a Cyberpunk update for Destiny 2 would have came out this year. I might have said it in between Destiny and Genshin, but no, I think Genshin got it.
I feel like Genshin's probably going to take the cake.
Here you go, bro. Here go your category you love. Best mobile game, baby.
Let's go!
Diablo Immortal is on this list.
I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out real quick.
I would say the winner is on this list too, Marvel Snap.
Yeah, like I will admit, I did not care.
Genshin Impact's on this too.
Well, technically, Genshin Impact is obviously
It's a mobile game, technically.
I think Genshin Impact's gonna win.
I think it's either going to be between Marvel Snap, because people who love Marvel, or it's going to be Tower of Fantasy. That's
I don't know. I play Tower Fantasy. It's
that game blew up. Tower of Fantasy people were loving. My thought process though is Marvel Snap people been loving, and it's Marvel.
I totally don't have Marvel Snap downloaded too.
totally no.
I totally don't. I don't play it randomly.
God, I would give it a fair shake at one point, but like I kind of trust Bro's opinion on it. It didn't sound like it didn't really ride home on it.
It isn't. Like the thing about it, it's just so simple.
It's very simple.
I don't think it's a best mobile game, honestly, for how simple it is. But I could be wrong.
I mean, watch this be the surprise Diablo Immortals just take this home, bro.
No way.
If it did, I'd be super mad, honestly. I'm like, bro, you must love spending money.
God, bro. Everybody who plays it says they enjoyed the game.
All right, that's cool. I hope your wallet enjoys it too.
That was like Genshin. You don't have to spend a dime to have fun.
Yeah, okay.
Best. Oh shit! There is a No Man's Sky on this list. Best community support.
So do I win that bet then?
Hey, where you go with it? I kept asking you. You didn't say nothing.
Apex Legends. Oh, 14.
14 is back on this list, baby.
Community support?
If we're saying support, it might actually go to No Man's Sky.
So it's also when it comes to support thing, it includes transparency and responsive, as in you tell the community what you're planning, what you're working on. And to me, I think about like all the big Final Fantasy events they have with the live letters and all that.
Yeah, like they're always like up to dating them. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. I could see that for sure.
That
also could also go to Destiny as well, though, too.
How often does Destiny keep like the fan base in the know about what they got coming up?
They must be doing something because they keep coming back.
They do keep coming back.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't one of them, but still,
I'll never be one of them. Not again.
I feel like we're kind of biased on this one because it's like, oh, cool, for N14. It's like obviously we got like insight in it. I don't know how like, Apex Legends do their things, but I never hear about people going, oh yeah, dude, got the big Apex event. They're going to be talking about what they got going on this thing. But Apex, I hear about them during the summer when they say what the next season's going to be, and then they disappear.
Yeah, 100%.
Destiny 2, I hear them, I think.
I usually hear somebody talking about
somebody talk about them, but that's kind of it. It's more like whispers. I'll never hear them like have like a big presence anywhere. 14, we got all the other things. They announced their fan fest where they get all the fans of the game together to come in and try out all the new stuff that's coming out for free.
You get a t-shirt if you beat the new Extreme.
You like clothings for beating like Extremes and Ultimates.
That is pretty cool, honestly, because I did actually see somebody who actually had a shirt for beating one of their raids. Yeah.
Like, you beat this, so we send it to you in the mail if you get your account tied to your thing. You're like, that's cool to me. That's
very
like
cool.
Actually cool. So that's kind of why I might give it to that. But I will say it's between that and No Man's Sky. Because No Man's Sky, I feel weird saying that's one where it's like, oh yeah, they're open with their fan base about what they're doing and things. I don't feel like they do, but I do feel like they at least deliver on stuff where they're always giving out things.
It feels like I said, it's just a way of them. I don't know how they're getting their fan base back. I really don't.
I don't even
like I said, but they're doing it. I just don't know how. Because like I remember, like I said, like a lot of people have like come back to Destiny and been playing these other games. So, like
hardcore.
And I'm just like,
Tim was trying to get us back into it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Somebody tried to get me back into it.
I was like, yo, dudes, everybody's hopping. Hey, that was my thing. I said to you, I was like, if everybody's hopping in, I'll hop in with a group. I'm just not hopping in alone.
I ain't definitely not hopping on alone. I'm good. I was like, what's the point now? Because I'm like, all right, now to get the light that you need, then you need all this other stuff. Like, I'm good on that, bro.
Give me the money back I spent on pre-ordering you now.
I know,
please.
Right? Well, now, bro, all the stuff you pre-ordered in there is gone. You can't give you the money back. There's nothing you got, Emo.
I believe it.
The next category is accessibility. Games that have lots of options. Fuck me, Ragnarok has so many options. That wins.
It does. I seen like, oh man, yeah.
So, when I went into the
customization on that,
and it gave me also, do you like it for the puzzles take longer, right, when you're doing them? Because it was going too fast for me to keep up with it. It's like, we could slow down the speed of the puzzles. I was like, I've never seen that in an option menu. What?
Excuse me?
I mean, the quarry's in it, I guess.
See, that's what I was gonna say. It's like, do you say that over the quarry, even though it's like an entire game where it's like literally choices? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
one to line the pieces up.
One is about choices, and this is a thing that's all about like how well does the game help people who have trouble playing games play games.
Yeah, and it also has Last of Us Part 1, which I'm like, I don't know what.
Why is that in there?
I looked at it too, and I kind of looked away. In my mind, Sony's just on point with that kind of stuff, and I'm like, Ragnarok. It even had an option for me instead of pressing the button to pick up items, which I hate in games. It's like, we can turn on auto pickup. It's like, oh shoot!
I get those auto pickups, man.
Auto pickups got to go on. I was like, I got to slow down the freaking puzzle timing because me trying to ricochet this axe in under 3 seconds across the map is too fucking much in this water puzzle. No, I'm like, that got it for me. That's a random category to have instead of a show.
It's a very random one because like I had to think about it, and trust me, I have not thought about it.
It's something like that never crosses people's minds, I think, unless it's something that affects them specifically. Like me with colorblindness. Like, you would never think about, like, what games have colorblindness or not, unless you're colorblind.
Yeah, literally.
Man, that's one thing they got right. They're very nice to their player base.
Yeah. Best VR game.
Well, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark because I don't know much VR stuff, but I'm gonna say it's either gonna go to Bone Lab or Among Us.
I think it's gonna go to Among Us.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Among Us.
None of us have VR headsets, don't we?
No,
I would
do
actually
not.
love to play Among Us on VR though. That'd be lit.
That'd be kind of fun. I watched like gameplay of it. It looks actually kind of like horrifying.
Right.
Oh shoot! But
That one we're just gonna have to skip because I have no opinion on that one.
I kind of same. I got no way to have opinion on it.
I really got nothing on that one.
Best action game.
All right.
Choices is Bayonetta 3, Modern Warfare 2, Neon White, Sifu, and TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Obviously that TMNT though.
I don't understand that's a joke.
Don't
That's
you
my
leave?
pick. I think that's it. I think that's the one.
I want to say Sifu. Sifu was really good.
Sifu plays
but-
great.
But I really think Call of Duty is gonna win because it's Call of Duty.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
Honestly,
the bad part about
Did we
that.
put shooters in that action category? I know that makes sense.
no.
But
No, they're usually best shooter, but
that's what I think about too. But it's here for best action. In my mind,
there's also action adventure next,
see, action adventure is a whole different beast.
and then there's action game.
I want to say Bayonetta 3 or Neon White.
Bayonetta 3, to his name, Bayonetta 3 I thought was amazing. The problem is, the Switch needs an update. We need a Switch 2, like, ASAP.
Really?
Yeah, it does. The Switch
It'll
Pro.
be like the Devil May Cry 5 came out on the PS3 or the 360. It's like,
God.
damn, this is good, but this could have been a lot better.
And then the Neon White, I just love the idea of it. Like, I actually need to buy that game when I get a second.
I
It's like-
recommend it.
It looks so cool.
Honest to God, if Ragnarok and Elden Ring wasn't on the list, Neon White probably would have been there for Game of the Year.
I don't think I've seen anything on Neon White.
It's like a fast-paced,
Yes.
like roguelike game that's just like all about speed running. It's
Oh,
so
you
cool.
had me at roguelike. I
Yeah,
love
dude.
It's good, dude. I don't have a Switch, man. But otherwise, I would have like streamed it on Twitch for a while.
I was Switch Lite.
It's worth.
Like, it looks really cool.
And then Sifu is really fucking good too, as far as action games go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Sifu is
also looks really
amazing.
good.
That's also a roguelike. It's so good.
That's actually like, like for a category that has a meme in it with Modern Warfare 2. I was gonna say TMNT, didn't you? I think it's like that's like a hard choice, dude.
It is a really hard choice.
Probably.
I want Sifu still. Sifu was just really good.
That's fair.
I think I'll probably give it to Sifu just because how it plays.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm hoping that
It's like
Neon
Absolver. Absolver was also really good.
Yeah. Next we got Best Action Adventure.
Okay.
That's a I get it. That's it.
I
Ragnarok.
would say Ragnarok, yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna immediately dump Ragnarok on that one again.
Yeah, to me, it's like everything else in there is great and all, but like I'm not putting Stray over Ragnarok for Best Action Adventure. Action Stray.
Right. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a chill game, right?
No, there's some little bits of, oh shit. That's about it.
Yeah, okay, little bits compared to fucking God of War.
Yeah, I know.
Can we talk about this next category? Best role play.
Role-playing game.
Let's go! Where's my Final Fantasy 14 at, though?
Elden Ring. Where's my Final Fantasy 16? Wait a second.
Right.
I mean, Elden Ring to me wins this easily.
Yeah, easily.
Like,
Elden Ring wins. Yeah, I'm in the same
Yeah,
boat.
all right. Let's get to the real meat and potatoes here.
oh,
All right.
best fighting? Are we hopping
Best
in
fighting
there?
game. Let's go. All right, we got.
Easy winner, baby. Easy winner.
All right, we got DNF Duel, JoJo's
That
Bizarre
hard.
Adventure,
I wasn't that hard.
King of
King of
Fighters.
Fighters,
We
which
missed
I didn't
that
play.
hard.
Oh, Sifu. Yeah, Sifu's in there too.
Sifu?
Sifu
Yeah, it's a
is
fighting game.
That's fighting game.
I
That's that does not belong long.
Like, when you call it a fighting game, if you're not fighting, that's 1v1?
I think it might be DNF. It's probably King of Fighters, actually. It's probably.
No, I'm gonna be real. I think King of Fighters is actually gonna get swept under. Like, I think that is really good. I think it's really, really good. I think DNF is also really good.
I'm giving this to Multiverse.
Okay, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was literally gonna say the same thing because honestly, the problem that hurts the JoJo's is because it's literally just a game that it's neat, and it's just a rerun of a game that's already been in Japan.
Out.
Yeah, so it's like already like, oh, DNF is really good, but not a lot of people are like super into it. And honestly, it is fun, but it has kind of like a niche thing going on for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then King of Fighters,
like,
I have no idea.
I've never seen a game that had people talking about it like crazy before it came out and just released the silence.
Yeah, I didn't have nobody talk about it. Like, we didn't even know it came out.
We forgot. We were still like, oh, shoot, dude. They said probably got King of Fighters in like another week or so. And he's like, oh, bro, no, it came out already. It came out back in February. It's like, what? What?
I know. We were playing, I think we were playing the Tiny Tina deal.
Back in,
yeah.
Holy shit, that was this year.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That definitely's not winning game of the year.
God. What did they do to my baby boy?
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Let's get back to the meat and potatoes real quick. And then Sifu, like I don't like it's like.
Well, Sifu has PvP. I think it does. I think it should.
Does it?
Resolver had PvP.
That's news to me if it does.
And that's news to me too, because I thought it was just a like you go on, you're like fight the bosses, roguelike obviously.
Nothing too, but all these are PvP games.
I know exactly. That's the thing.
That's something I think I would expect for a fighting game. Like when you tell me my fighting game doesn't have PvP, I kind of look at you funny.
Yeah, it's like, is that considered a fighting game? Because if that's the case, then you could say a number of things are like a fighting game.
Well, it'd be. I don't know. I think it has PvP, but then again, it's weird because Absolver had PvP and it's from the same makers of Absolver.
Say this at this same logic, Elden Ring should be in this list.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, in this same logic, a lot of other games, like, man, what about the sports games? Like, you don't consider those, like, fighting games? Like, UFC and stuff like that? It's like, I don't know.
I tried UFC's not in here, actually.
No, that doesn't belong here.
No, I wouldn't either, to be honest with you, because that's totally two different beasts.
Shout out to the studio that makes Sifu, because Slow Cap is exactly what this deserves.
It's getting a slow clap right here. Like, I think you might win in Best Action Adventure. But, or not Best Action. Best Action Game. I don't.
All right, there we go.
But fighting game? No, I think it's gonna get swept under by Multiverse. Even though I didn't even play Multiverse, but so many people have been talking about it that I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna win.
You have the beta stuff that Warner Brothers gave us.
Yeah, but I didn't even get a chance to play it. Honestly.
Oh, mood.
Honestly, I do still want to check it out just to see and see how cool it is. But
I new season coming out soon. We probably hop in during that.
Yeah, I'll be down for that because I know they got Rick Sanchez, and I'm like, yeah, I'm playing this dude.
I want to hop back into Guilty Gear.
Yeah, the Rock Black Adam.
I keep looking at Guilty Gear, and I really do want to do the same, Alex, just because they added my boy Akai.
Yeah, he added a new boy. I was like, damn.
God, dude, I love this dude. He was awesome.
Different now.
I want to be my biking mate.
I debate about it sometimes. I really do.
Oh man, I want to see because like next year's here the fighting game, and if 6 is coming out next year, which I'm pretty sure it is. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to that Street Fighter mode. I'm gonna have to like.
The best fighting game then will be the Mortal Kombat mobile game.
Let's go. Nah, bro, you don't understand, bro. I got my wait. Let me get my tinfoil hat real quick. All right. So now we're talking about the Mortal Kombat 12 though. Let's go. That dude has been tweeting us all these stuff. He's sending us messages, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Don't worry about it. Just don't think about it. Just trust me. You know, what was that one game? The one with the detectives. Oh, God, I can't remember.
The one with
Noir?
the detectives.
LA Noir?
Yeah. You know, with like LA Noir, and they're just like staring down of like a suspect. I want you to like just put my face on there and just staring down Ed Boon and just looking at him, trying to get a read on him.
You're lying, Morgan.
You're lying to me. God. He's just smiling.
45, 25. I got you. I got a timestamp for you.
Like while I'm saying that, it's like, let me get my tinfoil hat real quick. Like, what's Abu? What is the prophet has told me now?
You know, and the historian does a video with like the little hair cutouts. It's gonna have your face over that, looking at Ed Boon in the corner.
That works out.
I got you.
But yeah, no, 100%. No, I think everything's gonna get swept over for Multiverse. It just got the most hype, and it had the more players. I'm very sure about.
Yeah.
Sifu, I don't know why it's hidden here.
It doesn't belong, dude. I'm just gonna say it again. Like that's just that's a misplace.
Yeah, it really is. Like I'm not gonna say that's. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Honestly, that's on them.
I will say the next one on the list. No one ever see Best Family and just keep on going. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of these on here was fucking winners for me this year, man. Cause Kirby and the Forgotten Lands was really freaking good. I played that with Tim. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, I gave that a 10. And I played it around the same time I played Elden Ring. So it's like, holy shit. Mario plus Rabbids ain't my thing, but you people love that game with a passion. We don't talk about Nintendo Switch Sports. And then Platoon 3, I could be a squid and a kid, bro. A squid and a kid.
You could do what you always wanted to do.
Why not both?
You can't be a squirrel.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say Lego Star Wars, just because Lego games are just lit.
Lego Star Wars, yeah.
The amount of high schoolers in my class, the amount of high schoolers I had in my class, dude, who told me, yeah, dude, I bought this game and I was staying up late playing it nonstop.
Yeah, like if I had to take a guess, because Lego, I think that's near and dear to everyone's heart. Like no matter what age you are, because that game is lit.
That's how I feel about it too, especially the Star Wars ones too. Everybody loved those growing up.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think Lego wins it.
I think so too, honestly.
I'm on the same boat.
Best simulation / strategy. I don't
right.
really play this genre unless it's Civ. I'm gonna be real with you.
Alex?
Mario plus Rabbids, that's a safe choice for me.
that is a safe choice.
I'll let you pick the safe one. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna pick Total War Warhammer 3. Because I've been hearing Joe talk about that a lot. It seems interesting.
Honestly, I got nothing on this. I'll pick either or. Which one did you guys pick? If I had to take a guess, I would say Mario Rabbids, though.
That's fair.
I feel like that's just a safer bet.
Speaking of genres I really don't touch at all, best sports / racing game.
Man, can we skip this one?
But bro, the new FIFA.
Can we get another clip of Joe, like an accurate representation of a sport game? Or Madden? Can I get that?
Can we talk about Madden not being on this list? Can we talk about Madden not being on this list?
No, I want, like, you know when he takes those steps for a sports game and he just like like falls over? I feel like that's the same way for this.
I love it, dude. You don't think none of these are winners, bro?
Yeah, I think honestly the only one I can honest to God think of is probably Gran Turismo, but I don't know, man. Racing games are just like
I think FIFA's gonna win.
You think FIFA? I think that's like the only one that I think people say is good sport wise.
No, it's in the same boat as I think Madden. But
okay, then
so many people play FIFA. It's at the point where it's like I think it's just gonna win.
I'm thinking Ollie World. That's the only one of the games on the list that I played this year.
All right. Well, you're just gonna
move on past that one.
Right.
Best multiplayer.
I feel like Call of Duty is gonna win that one.
Oh, Duty, yeah. Or Overwatch 2, I guess.
I can see Overwatch maybe stealing it.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Surprise upset. I think it's gonna be Shadow's Revenge.
It's gonna be Splatoon 3. Watch.
Wait, you think it's gonna be Shadow's Revenge?
Mm-hmm.
I could see it.
Just because that game came out, surprised everybody, and I think everybody who played it loved it.
I could definitely see that being upset. I would welcome it, but I'm gonna say the safe bet and say it's just gonna be
Modern Warfare 2.
I'm willing to bet it's gonna be.
I'll take the danger bet on that one.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Content Creator of the Year. I don't know one of these guys.
I literally know one of these persons. That's it.
The Billion.
Which one?
The Billion.
Oh no, I was gonna say Ludwig.
I don't know.
Bloodborne? Ludwig from Bloodborne?
Yeah, for real, though.
Alex. Oh my god!
Still waiting for Bloodborne 60 FPS on PC.
One day, Alex. One
That
day.
happened, dude.
Next dream.
The moment PlayStation deleted that tweet, the moment PlayStation deleted that Bloodborne tweet, I was like, oh no, dude.
Like, I was playing a game. That's what game this is. Zoomed in on part of fucking Bloodborne. It's just like, oh no. They didn't know what kind of words they opened.
You hate to see it, bro.
Here go another one people are kind of looking forward to. Best adaptation. Best thing that took a game and made it something else, like a movie or a TV show.
Oh wait, bro, you missed one. You best debut.
Oh, best debut indie game, Neon White. Let's keep on going.
Okay.
All right.
Best adaptation? It's Cyberpunk. Oh no, actually Arcane.
Arcane.
Best adaptation.
Arcane was pretty fucking big. But actually, no, it might be Edge Runners because
I think
they had
Edge Runner.
Because a lot of people came back for Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, yeah, it was like
astronomical. Yeah.
So many people were talking about it, like more so than Arcane, which I'm shocked.
Oh no, I was sad at all, dude.
You don't think so?
Nah, okay. Like Edge Runner blew up, and it's still getting like a lot of talk now with like the whole lolly memes and things like that. But the amount of people who like still doing cosplays and things like that from like Arcane now, and the fact that
it's League of Legends, so they're probably just doing League of Legends cosplays.
Ooh, I mean that could be the case too, but also wearing the same outfits they had in the show.
Yeah, I can still see that.
Maybe like how much Jinx kind of just dominated things. It's like I don't know. Like it's gonna come down to one of those two, without a doubt.
I'm gonna save my bet and say Cyberpunk Edge Runner.
I'm gonna say Cyberpunk, yeah.
We'll see. I'm gonna say Arcane, and then watch us all to see that upset, baby.
Sonic
with
baby.
Sonic with it.
I don't know, because I will admit that is a legitimate one that could happen.
Sonic, that movie was really good too.
Sonic 2 wasn't bad either.
Oh god, the next one. Oh god, this is easy for me.
Oh, most anticipated. Oh, dude.
Resident Evil 4.
Same here. Resident Evil 4 got this.
RE4.
RE4.
I thought hard choice because there's Legend of Zelda, there's Starfield. I think Starfield might win.
That's it. Nah, I'm fucking with all y'all. That's FF16. Wow, last
FF16, Hogwarts. There's a lot of good anticipated games in this one. Where's God of War Ragnarok? I should have been there. I'm just kidding.
Alright, that was an easy one.
What you end up picking, bro?
I picked Resident Evil 4, easy.
Oh, I thought you were joking about that.
Nah, that's most anticipated. Like, I'm debating about that and Final Fantasy for sure.
FF16 being less anticipated than RE4 remake.
Yeah, 100%.
Holy shit, dude. I don't know about that.
25%.
My personal choice is Resident Evil 4, also.
I'm going to be real with you. It's going to be a fight between Resident Evil 4 and Legend of Zelda. I'm going to be 100 with you.
Breath of the Wild 2, you think it's going to be like the utter hard fighter?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, no, dude. I think, honestly, I think 16 win there's no competition.
Nah, I think in Resident Evil 4 or Legend of Zelda. Just the amount of people that know, because Resident Evil 4 has so many fucking games of it. Too many games of it. It's just outstandingly crazy.
I mean, I totally don't have an RE4 remake background on my computer.
Right.
But I'd say logic if they was doing like a Skyrim remake and that was like in place of that RE4 when you picked the Skyrim.
Oh
remake,
yeah.
Really? I don't do like a Skyrim remake with win.
Like if it was a Skyrim remake that looked as good as Resident Evil 4, fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
In this list, I don't know.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Like where it looks like it's completely changing up the game and it looks still really good. Yeah, 100%.
We'll see on that one. I'm being real with you. I disagree with you.
The Legend of Zelda could legit win though too, just because of how much people love Legend of Zelda.
I don't know.
That's a Wild 2. Yeah.
I could see it winning.
I don't. In my mind, it's like I realize there's a lot of Nintendo fans out there. I know that. I get that. But damn, to me, I'm thinking to myself, do I think there's more Nintendo fans out there than Bethesda fans looking forward to their next game? Even though I feel like Starfield's taking some hits, and that's kind of why I don't feel like Starfield's in the running right now.
Nah, not even a little bit.
But to me, more Nintendo fans than like the next Bethesda one, then a remake of RE4, and then for like next FF, which has just been like burning them steam, man, like crazy. So it's like I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Like I legit think it's between 16 and 4. But I think it's those are the two. I don't think Breath of the Wild 2's in this, man.
I don't know, man. I'm willing to bet that it probably is.
I'm an RE4 remake. That's where I stand.
That's one of those ones. It's like I'm looking forward to seeing like what the other numbers were, like where all the other people rated it.
Oh yeah,
because like that's one like I'm super fucking curious on.
I'm definitely thinking there's definitely some stuff going on with that because I'm like it's definitely close for
also,
sure.
So we all have no faith in Hogwarts Legacy.
No, not even a little.
If we want to play it, I don't think it's gonna be
Not even a little bit, bro.
I watched the 40-minute gameplay or whatever reveal of the game. Looks pretty solid. Still doesn't get me as hyped as RE4 remake.
Nope, not even a little.
But relatable. After that, we got best esport game. Valor's gonna win.
Honestly, I have no argument there because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't care for you.
Yeah, I think it either might be League or Valorant.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be either Counter-Strike or Valorant. Those are like the top two that I always hear about.
That's true. But I feel like I've been hearing like so much Valorant, and that's just a copy of Counter-Strike with Overwatch characters.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think Valorant got it.
I can see that.
I don't know any esport athletes at all, so that's
that's
all you guys. You gotta pick on that.
I was gonna say if you
FaZe Clan. There, that's it.
I'm glad we got this done.
Esports team, same as that boat. I don't even know your FaZe Clan, Alex.
Let's see what sounds the coolest.
Probably
I don't know any of these people.
I like Loud. Loud sounds badass to me.
I was gonna say Dark Zero sounds cool to me.
Dark Zero sounds like it's trying too hard.
Oh, FaZe Clan.
FaZe Clan is like, all right, at least it's like that has some recognition to it. To me, I see Loud, I just kind of go down. That sounds like legit. What's your group, Loud?
We Loud, bro.
Like, I'm even saying that, I'm like, oh, dude, honestly, guy, if I was on that team, I'd be cool with it.
Nah, dude, gotta go with that Dark.
Like, what's your team called? Dark Zero Esports.
Heck yeah. Intimidating, bro.
Nah.
Esports coach is next to. Oh my god.
I don't
know.
What is this? What is all this? Esports to end it off?
Yeah, I know, for real.
Looks like it. I'm just gonna skip all and go best esports event. Valorant Champions 2022.
Man, do we not say Evo?
I want to say Evo. I really do.
Evo hasn't been really hitting it off.
It's the one I like the most, to be honest with you. It just hurts, like, what happens for sure. Or what happened. I'm just like, bro, that's fucking crazy, though.
Yeah, it leaves, like, a bad taste of off when I think about it. But do I still watch it? Did I watch it this year? Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So clearly it didn't bother me that bad, apparently.
That's like my thought process is like everyone in there, you know, like that weren't like playing or events weren't usually that problem, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what hurts the most, right?
It was the ones that was like on top. But it was the same thing when the Smash Bros section of it like had collapsed first. And I was like, oh no, bro. Like I doubt this was just contained in one single part of it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And you saw like it all collapsed around it.
You're just like, oh god.
Dude, what a fucking sour note to end this.
I know. I blame that the last three things that we had to talk about.
Was this freaking esports? It's stupid.
I know, right?
Oh my god. But overall, everybody, that is what we think about the list. How are we gonna do Game War? Just gonna all hang out inside the server and just watch?
Boy.
Yeah, I'll be down for that.
I'll be down for it.
Sounds like a plan.
When is it?
December the 7th, I think.
Woohoo.
That sounds lit.
Let's find out real quick.
I hope that's on the weekend.
Y'all ready to be disappointed?
Yeah.
I'm just like, out of everything, I really don't care about who wins what reward. I just want to see what game's coming up next.
Yeah,
that's all we all care about, dude. That's the only reason people watch. Is that, and maybe if they care about any award at all, is Game of the Year.
Yeah, that's like the only one I actually really.
Game of the Year, yeah. It's like one of the first things they announced, isn't it?
Yeah. They know why everybody's here, and they're like, "Shit,
Yeah,
dude, all right, let's do that.
Like,
Let's
all right.
get to showing off some games."
We'll show off what people actually came here for.
Now, okay, I gotta say this too. How you feel about the games that's going to get announced? What we thinking?
You already know mine.
16, obviously, that's gonna be a trailer there.
All right, you think a 16 trailer for sure, huh?
Yeah.
In my mind, they said they're going to give us a pre-order date in December
Alright.
for 16. So I'm thinking
Witcher 4.
Oh no! I say no way in hell.
I wish.
I
wish.
say no way in hell.
I know Genshin Impact's probably gonna have a trailer there. They always have a trailer lately.
For sure.
Did they got something super big planned for 3.1?
They're having a TCG coming out for their game. It's for only in game, but I don't think it's gonna be only for in game for very long.
Really?
Yeah, the next update is they're introducing a TCG, a card game,
Oh yeah, I remember about that. Yeah.
and then they have their anime.
Is it at the same time? That's all of it. The Game Awards?
Maybe a trailer.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. That's me. It's like I feel weird when games that are out how trailers are updates as is. I feel weird at them going, by the way, guys, check out our new trading card game.
Honestly, yeah, I really don't have any major ideas of what's going to be coming out.
The only thing I could think of that's obviously going to be there because we all talk about fighting games is obviously the Mortal Kombat. I think. And then we also have the Street Fighter.
Obviously, the Mortal Kombat.
Obviously.
A mobile game?
Nah.
Let's go.
Kombat 12, baby. Let's go.
I do think fighting game wise, we're going to see Project L. I think that's going to show up for it.
That's it. Oh yeah.
No, I don't think we're going to see anything. For
Maybe another trailer on the Callisto.
No,
Project?
because it's dropped.
Nah, it's coming out.
It's
Yeah.
too close to it to me. Actually,
Wanna
no,
play
it'll
that
be
game so
out
bad.
already by the time the Game Awards come out.
I want to play a game so bad.
I'm gonna go through that after I finish the video up. But as far as everything else, I think that we'll see on your NRS. I feel like there's a chance of that. Any big surprise reveals we're expecting? Like just hardcore out of nowhere games getting announced? Devil May Cry 6?
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I wish.
But he's working on Devil May Cry 6 called Final Fantasy 16.
I know, right?
Kingdom Hearts 4 gameplay?
Nah, I think what we might get that's just crazy, honestly,
Yeah.
is maybe we might get a Resident Evil 4 trailer in there.
Oh, okay. You don't even think we're gonna get like the shoot for the moon type things? Because to me, last year they showed us
which is actually
clips, like with Star Wars.
okay. I don't know what we're getting. Oh yeah, you mentioned Star Wars. I think of the fucking the new Star Wars game RPG. What the hell was it? The second one? I forgot what it's called.
Which one we talking about? I don't even know. Knights of the Old Republic. What are you talking about?
Hold on, where the hell is it? Star Wars Fallen Jedi, Fallen Order. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what?
Fallen Order 2.
I can see us getting some Fallen Order 2 gameplay.
Yeah. But other than that, this is one of the times where I really don't know what would be coming out, like all of a sudden, which I think is a good thing because it leaves us open for like brand new games,
So
without having to delve into
my
like.
response to that is, fuck y'all. I'm gonna shoot to the moon. I want to see some Fable 4, baby.
I don't think that's coming out anytime soon.
Fable 4, man. That or the Perfect Dark remake. I want one of those too.
That one's been quiet for a really long time. The Perfect Dark.
Oh, I know. I know.
So long.
He said, I'm shooting for the absolute stars, man.
Hey man, I wish.
That's like my biggest out there guess, though, of like something that like I would love to see.
Beyond Good and Evil.
Look, I want something that's reasonable, though. Game now holds the Guinness record for longest game to be announced and not come out. It beat Duke Nukem.
That's wild.
Duke.
That's wild. Honestly, I can't get over that. How?
God, everybody, thank you for coming along. This will go up. We get one of these out all the time, like once a week when I remember to upload them, and they're always amazing. You love
Or
them.
when it's edited.
Or when it's edited. Sometimes I do that.
Or when I have pants on.
I never
Where's
do
pants?
Oh.
You're all alone here, bro.
Put pants on.
One of us.
Nah, take them off.
Oh, okay. I got help. Help.
See you next time, everybody.
Help. No, he's being serious. Help.